outside. So, is it so beautiful out today? Yeah, it's like 50 degrees this morning. Feels like spring. It finally feels like spring. Here they go. Here it comes. Hi, baby. Hi, Stewie. Hi, Stewie. Where's your baby? Where's little Chase? Where is he? Here comes Sarah. Here comes Coco. Hi, Coco. Got some cute little lambs playing in the barn this morning. Oh, Laverne's like, that's not my lamb. Excuse you, Laverne. Good morning. Hi, babies. Good morning, Stewie. Hi. Hi there. You're so cute. Good morning. Oh, is that just the cutest lamb you've ever seen? Mm-hmm. Pretty cute. Pretty cute, huh? Look at that little eyeliner. Precious. All right. Nice and fuzzy. Still has a little tiny limp, but it's looking better every day, so we're not worried about it. I think he just must have gotten pushed by a bigger sheep. Yeah. So we took the jacket off little baby Chase this morning because it's so nice and warm out. And Kaya has just been giving me this look today, so I think she is just feeling a little off today. But other than that, everybody's doing great. Eating our hay, starting our day. Macy, are you helping? I'm a sweet little helper. All right. Let's go say good morning to the farm, huh? Lamb's doing little binkies in here. While the mamas are eating their breakfast, the little lambs just go in the back and play together. It's been really cute this morning. They're looking really strong and healthy. Little baby Stewie is 1 week old yesterday. And little baby Chase, oh, is just a couple of days old. How old is he today? I lose track of the days. I think he's 4 days old today, maybe 5. 4 days old? Yeah. I believe he was born on Thursday? I think so. So yeah, that's what's going on in the farm this morning. Macy's my little helper, helping me wake everybody up and give out breakfast. Thanks, Mace. Good job. Yes. She's like, when are we going to go in and get our treats? Everybody's had their hay. Red Rooster is looking over all the sheep this morning. He thinks he's a sheep. Looking good, everybody. I had my older pregnant ewes separated from my younger pregnant ewes. I have ewe lambs and I have proven ewes. And then I just decided to put them all together. I don't know why I had them separated out. I guess I thought it would be easier for lambing for the older girls, but these little girls don't take up much space. I mean, Sweet Pea's tiny, Chipita's tiny, and Patty Eileen and Kaya are also pretty small. Where are they? Here's one. Here's one. And our ram, Rodrigo, is still with us. The reason he hasn't gone to freezer camp yet is just because I sheared him a little late this year. I was supposed to shear him back in November and I didn't get to it. So I just sheared his wool. Oh my goodness, here comes a lamb. I just sheared him about a month and a half ago or 2 months ago. So I'm just waiting for his fleece to grow out a little bit thicker so that when he goes to freezer camp I can make a nice rug from his pelt. Oh, that's what's going on with Rodrigo. He's just getting fat and sassy and waiting for the day that he goes to freezer camp. It's coming up in the next week or so. It's coming up soon. And then my bunny boys, since it's finally starting to thaw, I was able to pull out their trays and clean out all the frozen poop piles that they had. Finally, so I did that last weekend. They're really happy about it. They're happy all the time, aren't ya? You're just happy all the time, huh? My little fuzzy mans. My little fuzzy friends. Got your little stick for chewing. There you go. Yeah. This little Applejacky. Their water was not frozen this morning. That was the first time since last fall. Padre, want to show everybody your haircut? Come here, buddy. You going potty? Yeah, he's like, don't bother me. So Padre got his little haircut. He's looking real cute. He's feeling real sad. No, he's not feeling real sassy this morning. What's going on, Padre? Why aren't you sassy, huh? You were sassier earlier. You just go potty. Yeah. He's like, I've got things to do. I've got a schedule. I just had my breakfast. What a good boy. So he is enjoying himself. His cage is nice and clean now. Thank goodness. I can pull those trays out. Here he comes. He was just going potty. There. There. That's what I like to see. Good morning. Hi, buddy. That's my handsome boy. That's my handsome guy. Now, some of you guys know I've been thinking about breeding my bunnies. I have these beautiful Angoras, 2 boys and 2 girls. And I was going to breed them all. Start a little rabbitry and start selling some little Angora kits so other people can raise their own cashmere. But I put out a few flyers and I tried to get some interest drummed up, and people just aren't that interested in Angoras. I think it just seems like too much work for them or too much of a hobby. So I have not bred my bunnies. I don't want to breed them until I know I have some. Oh, hi, Flo Bear. I have someone who wants to buy them. And if nobody wants to buy them, I'm not going to breed them. Because then I'd end up with way too many bunnies. I already have 4. I don't need more. And that means I would have to make the decision to send them to freezer camp, which I don't think I could do that with a cute, cute, fluffy Angora bunny. So we're just not going to breed. We're just going to hold off on our breeding. Lottie Dottie, what are you doing? Lottie Dottie's been awesome. It's her 5th year at Frenzy Farm, and she's still laying an egg a day. She took the winter off. Let's see. Oh, good morning, everyone. Let's see if she laid one today. Yep, that's a Lottie Dottie egg. She's so awesome. Every day. That white egg is hers. She's amazing. What a good hen. Let's see if we got any more eggs over here. Hi, girls. Any eggs in here? Nope. Okay. Just 2 eggs this morning. Easy, watch out. Okay. I'm gonna get some water for the chickens. Although everything is thawed today, so there is kind of water everywhere. That's nice. I bet the geese are happy about it. Let's go see. Oh yeah, we're finding water puddles. Good job, girls. Oh boy. I hear him. I hear him. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Got a lot to talk about, huh? That goose there has a little bloody wing. That was just, I don't know what that was. Yesterday she came out of her little enclosure with that wing and it was bleeding yesterday. So it could have just been she had a really painful pin feather and she picked at it until it bled. That's possible. Could be that while she was sleeping a rat crept up and bit it. That's possible. Gross. Unlikely, because that rat would probably be torn apart. So I think she was probably just nibbling at it. Maybe she had a feather cutting in sore. This is the time of year when they start really feathering out. So the old feathers are going to start dropping. The new spring feathers are going to start poking through the skin. Maybe she had a very painful pin feather. So that's all that was. Yeah, it's huge. You can kind of see it right there. But the geese are doing great, real happy and healthy. You can tell their beaks are bright orange, their feet are bright orange, their eyes are bright blue. They're talking, they're moving, good body weight, good condition. So we made it through the winter pretty well. We did lose one goose early winter. That was like late fall. Not sure what that was. Could have been old age, could have been parasites. So I did worm them again after that happened, and they look great. So I don't know what the deal was. But we have 7 geese in our flock this year. We're really happy with that number. And of course, you know us, we're going to hatch out a bunch of goose eggs and goslings. And we're going to let them go all natural. So what I like to do is, when they start laying this time of year, I collect their eggs for like the first month. It increases their productivity, increases the number of eggs that they're going to lay. And it also kind of stresses them just to the point where they feel like they have to lay a lot of eggs in a clutch, and they have to sit on them to hatch them. They start to feel that pressure. If you just let them lay their eggs in a nest like I did last year, they're a little more blasé about it, and they don't really take it as seriously, and they just kind of take it for granted. They'll come off the nest for a few days, and a few eggs will die, and they're not great at hatching unless you do what I'm doing this year. So that's what I'm doing. I did it a few years ago, and I had amazing success with hatch rates that year. And I've been playing around with it just to see what works with these guys, and so I'm going to do it again this year, and I'll let you know how it goes. So I'll be collecting their eggs for the first month, and those eggs, I eat them. I make delicious buttermilk chest pie. It's an amazing, like, shoe fly pie, kind of sugar pie, custard pie. So you can make pastries, you can make pie, you can make amazing baked goods with goose eggs. They're huge. I'll probably do a video when I do a recipe with a goose egg or two. So the first month I collect them, and we eat them, and we enjoy them because it's like a special treat once a year. And then after about 3 to 4 weeks, I let them just lay in a nest and hatch out their babies. It takes them about 31 to 35 days to hatch naturally under the goose. So we'll keep you posted as we do that this year. None of them have nests started yet because they're just starting to lay. I did hear from one of you up in Sweden. That is so awesome that your geese are already laying. I think that's amazing. You're doing something right. Way to go. I can't wait to hear about what kind of goslings you hatch out this year. You'll have to keep me posted. So awesome that people are interested in keeping Sebastopols and keeping these heritage breeds alive. They're awesome. They're wonderful to have around the farm. They're just such a great personality. And if you like birds, I think geese are just like the kings of the barnyard. They're just amazing to have around. They really have like the best attitude, and they patrol and they keep everybody in line. And contrary to popular belief, they're not aggressive. I've very rarely been bitten by a goose, by one of my geese. They're not aggressive. They're just territorial. So they're very loud. They'll tell you all about it. They love to tell you all about it, but they very rarely will actually bite you. However, that said, this is the time of year that they might bite you. I have 2 ganders. I've got Polly D, and I've got Vinny, my 2 boys. One of them's right there on the left with his little blue band. Those 2 boys just start to puff up this time of year and start to feel like big ganders, big men. So that's when you just have to be a little careful. If they're in that testosterone mode and they're fighting and you get in the way, or you get too close, or you get too close to the nest, they'll bite you. And a goose bite, both of my ganders are on that left side. A goose bite is not the worst thing in the world, but it'll leave a welt like you got hit by a paintball. It's a pretty impressive little welt. They have serrated beaks, serrated tongues. Everything in their mouth is serrated so they can rip grass out of the ground really easily. So it doesn't feel great when you get bit by a goose. We don't like it. So we like to keep that to a minimum. And it's only happened to me, I think, 2 times that I can remember. Both times drew a little blood. Hi duckies, you gonna spend the day out here? Finding little puddles. I'm gonna go around and give everybody some water. Even though they have a little bit of water, it's not fresh, so I'll give them some nice fresh water. And then we'll start our day. We hope you guys are having a great day. Hi, Gretchen. And we love you. And happy spring. It officially feels like spring has sprung. And on Bradford's birthday. Happy birthday, Bradford. We love you.